What's up, guys? It's Quaid here again with another episode of Mav Pong, the game show created by Mavs for Mavs. And I'm your host and professional ping pong ball chaser. Today with me I have Aidan and I have Nico, and they're going to face off in round 3 of our 14-round tournament today. And to start off, we're going to go over some of the rules. So if you make 2 cups, then both those cups will come out and you will have a chance to answer a trivia question. If you get that question right, the 2 cups will come out and stay out. If you get that question wrong, then your opponent gets a chance to answer another trivia question. If they get that trivia question right, both your cups will come back into play. And if they also get it wrong, then 1 cup will go into play and 1 cup will come out of play. To get this started, we have to see who's going to go first. So I have this handy dandy coin here. The top says Casino Masters. The bottom has the $100 bill sign. So Aidan, would you like heads or tails?
Tails never fails, baby.
Tails is going to be the $100 bill. So let's go ahead and flip it and it's Casino Masters. So Nico will start off with both of the balls. Awesome. Let's get our clock up. Let's get our cups up, and let's get this started.
Ready?
And here's our first shot of round 3. 1 cup made, 1 cup not made.
Yeet.
Nico starting off strong. Aidan also starting off strong. Each contestant is now 1 away from a trivia question. Nico is still sitting 1 cup away from a trivia question. Aidan has 1 more chance. And both contestants fall flat on that round of shooting. And here we go again. Oh, and we have our 2nd cup of the night for Nico. Oopsies. Let's go ahead and throw that trivia question up on the board. Who is the president of the United States when bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? You have 15 seconds to answer this question.
Truman?
He guessed Truman. Let's see if that's correct. And it is Harry S. Truman. So both those cups will stay out of play. Aidan, you are all good to start shooting again.
Yeet.
Those cups are confirmed out now for the rest of the game. And now Aidan is at his first deficit of the night, and Nico is at his first lead of the night. Shooting away here, chasing all the balls. Oh, and he made both cups, so we'll take both of those out. We'll throw a trivia question up on the board, and Aidan will still be 1 away from a trivia question. Which U.S. president made the first telephone call to the moon?
Kennedy.
President Kennedy. Let's see if that's correct. And it is Richard Nixon. So now Nico will have a chance to answer a question to get 2 cups back into play. How many red stripes are there on the United States flag?
7.
He guessed 7. Let's see if that's correct. And it is 7. So 2 cups will go back into play. And since Aidan did make that last cup, even though it wasn't a trivia question, it will stay out. So now Nico retains his 1 cup lead over Aidan.
Yeet. It's harder than it looks.
All right. Aidan is 1 cup away from a trivia question. Nico is still sitting at 2 cups away.
Yeet. Oh.
Bam. And Aidan is on to his next trivia question. Take that off, get the ball, and roll it to the board. Which American author wrote the nonfiction novel In Cold Blood? You have 13 seconds left.
Oh man, I'm a literature major and I have absolutely no idea.
8.
I'm just gonna let the time expire.
I read this book too.
All right, we got 3 seconds left. And no guess here, so let's go ahead and roll it to the board for the viewers. And it is Truman Capote. At least someone knows here, because I obviously don't.
It's a good book?
It's actually
It's a good?
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
sweet. So Nico, obviously being the more educated one out of all of us here, is going to answer a trivia question. Michael Keaton played which Spider-Man villain in the 2017 superhero movie Spider-Man Homecoming?
Are you serious?
Was it the Vulture?
He guessed the Vulture. Let's see if that's correct. And it is the Vulture. So once again, 2 cups are going back in, setting Aidan back where he was just 5 minutes ago with 10 cups. Nico sitting with 8 is now 1 away from a trivia question. And now he will have a trivia question because he just, you know, just killing it over here.
Thanks, ball boy. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'll shine them too. What is the name for the longest side of the right triangle? 10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure I know it. Don't look at
I'm
me.
pretty sure I know it too.
5
Hypotenuse?
seconds. He guessed
Wait,
hypotenuse.
That is completely wrong.
Let's see if that's correct.
Oh,
And
yes.
it is the
God.
hypotenuse, so both,
Cool.
luckily he didn't
Cool.
change his mind there last second. Both those cups will stay out. Aidan's down
This
by
one's for
4
you, Mom.
cups. He
This one's
made
for
it
you,
in.
Dad.
Oh,
man.
That
he
worked.
just needed his parents' encouragement on the side. So we're going to take those out, throw a trivia question up. Let's see if they did good on the brain portion of this kid. Which Christian missionary is said to have banished all the snakes from Ireland?
We
10
drink
seconds.
because of him. St. Patty.
He said St. Patty. Let's see. And it is St. Patty, also known as St. Patrick, but we all knew what he was talking about. So those cups will finally stay out. Aidan finally has some
Hey.
official cups
On the
out of
scoreboard.
game. So Nico will start shooting again. Aidan is now only down by 2 cups, which is only really one
Oh, no.
turn.
Ball
Oh
boy.
man, I'm here.
Yeet.
All
Okay,
these
that would've been
games are
dope.
neck and neck. The trivia questions are what really decide things here. And like I've said in previous rounds, our prizes are amazing. We're sponsored by Jimmy John's. We're home to CMU. I mean, what else could you want? Go Mavericks, right?
And I got free sandwiches. Dang
Yeah.
it.
Because
Sandwiches. Dang it.
Because we're sponsored by Jimmy John's, all contestants are hooked up
Oh, that was pretty dope.
with delicious ham and turkey Jimmy John's sandwiches.
I believe that's a trivia?
Ah,
Is that?
no, nope. He only got one.
Sorry, I'm not ball boy.
Nico is only 1 cup
Okay,
away
cool.
from a trivia question. Aidan is 2 cups away.
Yeet. Yeet.
Aidan is down by 3 cups here.
All right, this one's for you, Mom. Wow. Dad? That's
Nope.
about right.
All right. Was it that middle one?
That was the middle one.
All right. So now both contestants are 1 cup away from a trivia question. Aidan
Okay,
is
just
now,
kidding.
well,
Okay,
Oh.
thanks, man. Thanks for jinxing it.
all right, let's go ahead and roll that trivia question to the board. Woks, often served on a bagel, is a fillet of brined what? You have 15 seconds to answer this question. 10 seconds.
I'm just going to let the time run out.
Yeah, you want to guess any type of meat or animal? You got 2 seconds. 1. And the time is out, and it is salmon. I almost said salmon. All right, so
Salmon.
It's salmonella.
we're going to hang a question over to Aidan, see if he can
Oh,
get
you
those
gotta be
cups
kidding
back
me.
in. Mark Zuckerberg was one of the founders of which social networking site?
Oh, that's Facebook.
Oh, he said Facebook. Let's see if that's right. Man, right when I thought it was Twitter. All right, so 2 cups will go back. And remember,
Thanks, man.
Nico did score 1 on the last, so he's
Yeet.
still 1 away from a trivia question. Aidan is down by only 2 cups, keeping it neck and neck. He is also 1 away from a trivia question. Both contestants are getting a little bit shorter on their cups, making it a little bit harder to make. And they are just ringing out here.
Yeet.
Aidan makes 1 cup after a few
Yeet.
rounds of dry. And yet another one, so we'll take those both out. Let's go ahead and toss up a trivia question for him.
Get it wrong.
What is the most common blood type in humans? You have 15 seconds. You got like,
There's O, A, B, A, B.
Plus, negative, and positive.
Yeah, do I have to get the plus negative too?
I think so, you got 4 seconds.
A, positive.
A positive,
I'm positive I'm wrong.
and it is O positive.
Ooh.
We're positive that that was wrong. So we're gonna go to Nico for a trivia question, see if he can get 2 in. What is the national sport of Japan?
Is it sumo wrestling?
He guessed sumo wrestling. Let's see if that's correct. And it is sumo wrestling.
Oh!
So 2 cups are gonna waltz their way back in. And just like Nico's previous shot, Aidan did make 2 on that, so he's still 1 away from a trivia question, as well as Nico. Both contestants sitting good here. Aidan's still down by 2, 1 away from a trivia question. Nico's up by 2, also 1 away from a trivia question. If any of them make it and get the question right, it'll be a big game change here. We're gonna keep this shot for a moment, and the ball's back. And we are good to go. Both contestants getting quite frustrated here as they go on a high-end dry streak here. It's basically the Sahara here on
Nothing
the
better than
CMU
high and
Mav
dry,
Pong table.
just teasing that rim. Yeet. Okay.
And now we have a trivia question for Aidan now that he finally has 4 cups out of the game, only 12 minutes later. The Gettysburg Address was the speech given by which U.S. president?
Abraham Lincoln.
He guessed Abraham Lincoln. Let's see if that's
Saint
correct.
Patty.
And it is Abraham Lincoln, so those cups will remain out of play. Now Aidan is 2 away from a trivia question. Nico is 1, and now the lead is only, well, now it's back to 2.
Sorry.
We have a trivia question now for Nico. Let's go ahead and roll that to the board. What is the official language of Greenland?
Oh, God.
It's not Greenwich. I promise.
It's not landish.
You have 10 seconds. 1 second, and time is
Icelandic?
expired. Let's see what it is. It is it's Greenlandic. All right, I didn't know that was a real language.
Sabotage.
Wow.
Now we're going to shoot a trivia question to Aidan. He gets this right, it ties the game up. In the 1997 American science fiction comedy Men in Black,
Why do you get
which
these
actor
one?
played Agent K?
Will Smith?
He guessed Will Smith.
No.
And it is Tommy Lee Jones,
It's been a while.
the other Man in Black. So we're going to put 1 cup back. All right, Aidan.
What? What?
Aidan is down by 1.
I made that teasing.
And the cups are just not on his side.
Of course.
Any shot made here
Of course.
is a good
Going
shot.
To switch
We're
it.
going to take that
Very
out.
good.
Yep. Oh.
Yeet.
Aidan is now down by
Yeet.
2. 2 away from a trivia question.
What? Oh, I thought you were about to punch me in the face on accident.
Nico is 1 away from a trivia question.
No, just kidding. Why do you keep saying that every time? Every time you jinx me.
All right,
love
now
it.
let's go ahead and throw that trivia question up on the board. What American music duo released the studio album Sounds of Silence in 1966?
I know this.
Oh, man, I'm blanking.
10 seconds remaining.
I wish I could steal.
Oh, no.
Wish I could steal. Wish I could steal.
I swear I know this.
And time is out.
Simon and Garfunkel.
And it is
Yeah.
Simon Garfunkel. Too bad that doesn't matter because we're going to give Aidan a brand new, harder trivia question.
Oh, please.
I'm just kidding. I don't determine that. What is the favorite food of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Pizza.
He said pizza. Let's see if that's correct. And it is pizza. Putting 2 cups back into play, but a deficit still remains here with 20 seconds remaining.
Ah!
All right. Aidan is 1 away from a trivia question. Nico is 2 away.
Dang it.
He made that. All right. Every shot counts here.
Yeet. Come on.
Last
This is
shot
for
of
you,
the
Mom.
game.
Yes!
All right, we'll have to do a trivia question. These 2 trivia questions will determine the game. Go ahead and throw it up on the board. Jason Voorhees is the main antagonist in what movie franchise?
Who?
Jason
God.
Voorhees.
Oh, he's the dude that kills people. Is it, no, it's not. No, is it?
5
no,
seconds.
just, yeah, Nightmare on 13th. Yeah. What?
Nightmare on Elm Street. It is Friday the 13th. That is wrong. So this is your chance to win the game. Let's see a trivia question. According to the Bible, who is the disciple that betrayed Jesus?
I would have switched you.
8 seconds remaining.
Can I just throw some name out there?
Go ahead.
Was his name Fred?
He said Fred. And it is Judas. And since we have a tie here, Nico answered more trivia questions correctly at 4. Aidan only had 3.
What about the ones that I got right?
So Nico.
What about his
is
questions I got right?
Nico is our winner today. Thank you for joining
Oh,
us on Mav
Saved on
Pong.
the technicality.
And we'll see if Aidan can make it up through the loser bracket. Thank you guys and see you next time.